Hi guys, Merry Christmas. It's hard to believe that there's like a little over a month left. Actually, probably by the time you watch this, there'll be less than a month left till Christmas, which is so crazy. The fall just flew by, but this is also like the most exciting time of the year, if you ask me. So I hope that you've been thinking about what you're going to be buying, the people in your life that you're going to buy presents for, if you haven't already started your shopping. Every year I kind of put together gift guides for the blog, and they kind of seem to be very popular. But this year I thought it'd be kind of fun to take a different approach. Instead of a lengthy written blog post that you have to scroll through and read and just look at visuals, I thought I'd kind of do a bit of an unboxing of some toys that my kids will be receiving for Christmas, and kind of just talk to you about why I like them or why I think my kids are going to like them. So I hope that you enjoy that. We'll see if you guys like it or not. We can always do something different. I will say that I will put all the links in my blog post to each item, and you can just click on it directly and purchase it if you want to. I'll be honest with you, all of these things that I unboxed, I was gifted them, but none of the links or anything will give me any money. I don't make any commission off of anything that you purchase or anything like that. That's just, I'll just put those links there so it makes shopping easier for you guys if that's something you want to do. So recently I was invited to an event, a toy event, with a bunch of brands that were showcasing their latest toys for 2018. And from that evening, I was able to work in partnership with some of these brands to bring to you today some of my favorite toy picks, and hopefully the ones that my kids will love. As always, I like to be authentic with you guys and only show you guys things that I think my kids will like, or that I know that my kids will like. I'm not going to push something on you just to try and sell you a product, because that does me no good anyways. So without further ado, I'm going to open these. There is a lot, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what's in every one of these boxes. As you can see, I have not opened them. But I want you to know that I will not be keeping all these toys for my kids. They don't need them. So I will be picking like probably one or two of my favorites that I think each one of my kids will definitely love. And then the rest I'm going to give to you guys and to a local shelter. So I hope that makes sense. Let's see what's in the first box. And I'm sorry if I'm awkward on this. This is like my first time. And I'm like talking to a camera, which is really weird because there's no one to interact with. So, I mean, I could have got my kids to do this. They are at school right now, but then how would I give it to them for Christmas, right? So, oh yes. Okay, so these are called Sunny Bunnies. They're really cute. So these little guys are the Sunny Bunnies, and they are available on Amazon and now available in Canada. They're just little plush guys. They all have different names, obviously. And they light and bounce up. Oh yeah, it's lighting up. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it is. So those are the Sunny Bunnies. And like I said, I'll put all the links on my blog post, and then you can just click those and buy them. You can collect them. There's 5 different ones. So yeah, I mean, for my kids, it'll be perfect because we got 4 little people in our family right now, and there's 4. So they'll love them. Let's see what's in this box. Oh yes. If my sister-in-law watches this, she will know, because the night of the event, her and I showcase these on our own wrists. These are called the Rapples, and they are kind of like similar to a slap wrist. You know, the bracelets that you like slap on your wrist. They were like popular when I was a kid, which makes me feel really old. Anyways, so these ones interact though. So they can purr and they can kiss when you interact with them. You can put them, so my sister-in-law and I, the night of the event, we put them on our wrists, and you can put them up to each other and they communicate. They do 50 different sounds and reactions. So they light up and they change color depending on their mood. So that's pretty cute. My girls will go crazy over these. So there you go, the Rapples. They will be a hot seller. I know I've seen them out like at Walmart, and every time my kids see them, they're like, oh, I want one of these. So I always go for like whatever they have a reaction. If they just naturally walk through the toy section and they gravitate towards something, then that usually tells me something. So I'm sure this is not new to any of you. If you have kids, you know what Hatchimals are. So these are latest, greatest. These are popular again this year. I know, they just make kids happy, honestly. That's the truth. They go crazy for these little things. So Hatchimals, and these were really cool. These are new, well, at least new to me. They take a bracelet. So these are actually, they look like little puppies right now. But you actually can convert them into a bracelet. They're called Twisty Pets. And you literally just like fidget with them, untwist them, they turn into a bracelet. So it's really cool. I don't know if you can see on there. But yeah, these are really cute. And like something fun, right? They can wear it on the wrist and then they can turn it into a little toy that they play with. So that is another cool. Oh my gosh. So any of you that are watching this that know my kids will know my kids love Paw Patrols. And I mean like love them. Like literally have like all of them and still want more. So let me see. They do not have these ones. These are the Ultimate Rescue. So these are the new ones. I don't know if you've seen the fire truck that's out there. That is the new Ultimate Rescue fire truck. That is new this year. And these are the Ultimate Rescue Paw Patrol and their little figurines in their vehicles. So my kids will freak out over these. Honestly, they play Paw Patrols every day. And people keep saying that, like, especially for my 6-year-old, people are like, is she sick of them yet? And I'm like, nope, she's not. She loves them. So, if you need to know what to buy my kids, Paw Patrols is a simple, simple answer. And I'm sure that's the same for many of you, too. Let's see what's in here. It's kind of like Christmas morning for me. Ooh, what's in this box? Oh, okay, cool, fun. So these are some games. So this one is called Spy Code Hackathon. So this is like a decoding game. So I don't know if you have kids. It says 8+, but I know like my niece is 7 and she's really into decoding and stuff. So it's a super fun game and you get to decode, and it comes with the motherboard, a flash drive, instruction cards, an instruction manual, and a hackathon console. Sounds very high-tech. But you know what? Kids are freaking smart, and they can figure this stuff out faster than I can. So this looks like it'll be a fun game, but not like one of those games where they like sit down and they figure it out in 30 seconds and they're done with it, right? So that looks like it'll keep them busy for a while, which is always a win. Oh, this looks like so much fun. Tic-tac-tongue. So you wear the mask, you set up the targets, and then you flip the card, and then you try and duel, like battle each other. So, I don't know if you guys can see that, but you gotta put the mask on. My kids will like this. It says ages 4+, but I think my 3-year-old could play it too. So you can play up to 4 people, so it looks like a lot of fun. I mean, games are always a really good thing to get for kids. And these are the guys, I'm sure you've seen these, probably maybe not wrapped like this, but these are called StikeBots. So you stick them on things, you can download an app and like make a game and stuff with them. So they stick to any flat surface, you can collect them, you can make motion videos and stuff, and they all have different names and stuff. So these will be fun. A bit bigger of a box. So that would be like my setup back here, because I did this just for you guys. Because the kids want to put up a real tree this year, and it's a little bit too early to get one yet. So we just made a little collage of a bunch of the trees that we have, because who can have too many Christmas trees? And they each kind of claimed one tree to themselves, and they decorated them and stuff. So, oh man, this looks like a lot of fun. So these are the DC superheroes. So recently my son had a Batman Superman birthday party. He's totally into the superheroes right now, and he actually received one of these, not this exact one, the Batman one, and he's been playing with it nonstop. Like, totally loves it. So these are the mashup machines. So there's Superman and Batman. These ones are the signal slot. So this is Superman, obviously Batman. Push logo to project. Oh, cool. So you push the logo right here and it projects out here, the symbol. So that's super cool. They'll be able to use that in their room at night. That's super cool. My kids like anything that lights up. Any sort of flashlighty thing. And then this guy, he is a big guy. So this is the Batman, the ultimate Batman vehicle for the little hands. A flapping cape transforms into race mode. Super cool. I mean, any little boy would be happy with this, I think. Like, it's Batman, it's a race car, it makes sounds, it lights up. What more could a child want, really? Okay. Only a few more, I promise. I wanted to try and keep this video fast too because I don't want you guys to be sitting here bored out of your minds. Oh, super fun. Okay, so these are another Sunny Bunnies, but these are different, obviously. So these are the Bunny Blast playset, if I can get them out. So these are super fun. And I say that because I tried it out at the event, but I know my kids will love it because look, you cannon blast one of the bunnies out of the cannonball. So you can play with it in the tub, comes with all 5 of the characters, and then you just shoot them out. Super fun, super fun. So keep in mind, I am going to give a bunch of this stuff away to you guys. And then obviously donate some of it too because there's a lot of people in need this Christmas, even in our community. So how cool will it be for my kids to be able to take these to kids that wouldn't be getting anything like this for Christmas? Super cool. Okay, so this is the DJ Bot. So not only is she pretty and she looks really cool, but I was actually at Mastermind the other day purchasing gifts for 2 birthday parties my kids had to go to, and I saw them there. So I know you can get them at Mastermind for all of you locals, but you can also get them online, and like I said, I will put the link there. But this is so cool. So I got the opportunity to actually talk to the guy that created this, and he really came up with the idea because he has a daughter, and all of like the robots and stuff out there are really geared towards boys, and he has a 7-year-old daughter and she's really into robotics and stuff and loves to dance. So he created this, the DJ Bot. So it's super cool because you, once again, if you have a tablet, you use an app and you can create different dance moves. You can create a whole routine, and this little guy will do it for you. You get different colors. You don't have to get the pink. Obviously I'm partial because I really like the pink, and I know all of my kids will like it, but I'm gonna give it to my oldest, so she will love this. But yeah, it has a Bluetooth speaker in it, and it can tell jokes. You can like command it to do different things and it'll tell jokes. It can avoid objects, so like it'll start walking, and if there's something in the way, it'll stop or it'll go a different way. Like, it literally is a robot. So it's a little bit, I mean, if we're talking price, it is like $100. But if you think about all the things that it can do and the hours of fun that your kids will have, and it's not just a toy, right? It's using their imagination for them to create different routines. It goes back to that whole coding thing. So it helps them to use their mind too. I mean, it gets them physically active because they can dance along with it and do the routines and stuff. So it's definitely probably my favorite out of all of the toys that I saw that night. And I'll probably end up doing a video after my daughter gets it just to show you guys how cool it is and all the things that she can do with it. Because once again, like I said, she will do better at it than I would ever do. So, okay, these are cool. So I don't know if your kids are like into Lego and stuff, but these are like STEM toys, but Lego. So I don't know if you know what STEM is, but it's like using science and math and all that kind of stuff. So this company is fairly new to Canada. But yeah, so when you purchase these, they have girl sets too as well. Inventor Girls, I believe they're called. But when you purchase one of these, they're all different. So this is like the space exploration one. And it says it's for ages 8 to 14. So it comes with printed instructions inside. So if you look down here, it shows that it comes with 2 models that you can create out of all this stuff. You can make 2 different things with the printed instructions that come in this box. But if you go to their online website and you register this, like you just put in the information, it'll give you 3 more. So this, out of this box, you can create 5 different models. So it's pretty cool, like if you think about it. So this one, the same thing. There's 5 different ones for this one. And then this little guy, it comes with 3 printed one and then 1 online. So you get 4 out of this. So that's pretty sweet. My daughter loves Lego. She's very creative. Doesn't get it from me. And she comes up with things, builds things and stuff. So these will be super fun because you can even, they have robotic ones too that like actually become robots and stuff. So like they're a little more high tech, but yeah, these will be super duper fun. Okay, and lastly, oh cute. Okay, so this little guy, peppermint candy plush. I'm sure you've probably seen the big avocado ones. So these are squishables, and you can get, I don't even know how many, like tons of different options. The most famous probably, or the one that I see the most, is the avocado and the pineapple. So they come in a large size like this. So like the avocado would be like this size. But they also come in smaller ones as well. So they're just kind of fun. It's a fun plush. This one's cute, especially for Christmas. Oh, yes. Okay, these. So I don't know if you've heard about these. I mean, every kid's kind of into putty, or it's been a craze for a while. My kids totally love it. This is called Crazy Errands. So this one is the magnetic one. And they have, this is a limited edition one. This one is the snow day one, sparkly one. And a pop-out play set is included. But they have like different ones they were showing us at the event, where like you can write on the putty, like, and you can't see it, and then you use this light and you can see what you write and stuff, and then you just squish the putty up and it's gone, and then you start over again. Like hours and hours of fun. And this stuff is clean. It's not like Play-Doh, like it doesn't make a mess. It's clean, and it comes in a tin that you can store it in, so easy to store, which I love. But my kids have 1 set of it already, and all 3 of them play with it. So they're going to be super duper excited. But look, this is sticking together because of the magnetic one. It's really cool. This is the Knot Genie. So anybody have little girls with long hair, or little boys? Doesn't have to be little girls. My girls do, and their hair gets so knotty. This says your detangling wishes have been granted. It's gentle on hair, great for kids and adults, painlessly reduces brushing time, and gets rid of knots. So there you go. And lastly, oh, I think I know what these are. And my daughters will be so excited. So if you have little girls that love to have their nails painted, these are safe for kids. These are called the Piggy Paint. Piggy Paint. That is a mouthful. But they are totally safe for children. So you can even put them on babies, because it's like there's nothing in it that will harm them. It's all natural ingredients. So if they put their fingers in the mouth, you don't have to worry about it, because these are totally safe. So these are super cute, and I will link where you can purchase all these, and I'll because there's tons and tons and tons of colors. These aren't the only ones. But anyways, I hope that you guys really like this video. Let me know. And like I said, check to the blog. I'll have all the links for every item there. Then you can just click purchase if you want. And have a great Christmas, guys.